What is going on, everybody? SHOT Show 2023 right here in Las Vegas is about to happen. Kick it. All right, so folks, we've been talking about the big calibers this year. Now, the big caliber that I'm seeing everybody talking about from Hornady is 7 PRC. And we're here with Seth from Hornady, and you actually helped create this round, right?
I did, yep.
So let's talk about the round, what went into the actual development of it.
Sure.
And how it came about.
Yeah, so this is going back years ago when I used to work in our ballistics division, and I knew I was a 7mm fan from forever. You know, it's just, you get a 7 mag and you start hand loading for it, and then you build a custom rifle, and that's what I did. Was I had this custom 7 mag, and I hand loaded custom 7 mag ammo that I exceeded Sammy's specs on every level, but man, did it perform. And so on the research and development side, how can I get that performance from a factory option? That's what our goal was. And so we isolated our 175 grain ELDX bullet. That is the 7mm hunting bullet. Now on the match side, we looked at our 180 ELD match. Super ballistically efficient. I mean, these things are juggernauts.
Oh yeah.
BCs are like borderline made up, right? They're just through the roof.
Yeah.
So the way we go about it is we take the bullet and we design it in software, and then we design the chamber around the bullet. So there's some certain chamber geometry that we like to have that lends itself to really good accuracy. And so we design that chamber around the bullet. And then we isolate how fast does that bullet need to go in order to get the terminal performance and the external performance that we want. And so once we calculate that out, we decide how big does a cartridge case need to be to hold that much powder.
Right.
So then the chamber's already designed around the bullet, and we basically just make the cartridge case the appropriate size. And then we design the chamber around that cartridge case. We do it all at the same time, and it's done very thoughtfully. And it's done that way because that's how you get that accuracy that the really inexpensive rifle and the really high-end rifle, they all shoot really well.
Yeah.
The one cartridge, the 6.5 Creedmoor, everybody knows if you buy factory match ammo and a factory rifle of any capacity, unless it's broken, it's going to perform pretty well. And so a lot of that goes into the chamber design, and that's what we were after. And the target velocity with our 175 was 3,000 feet per second. That will get all the terminal performance benefits that you can want at any range on nearly any game animal, certainly on this continent, without getting a huge amount of recoil and without going largely overbore. There was some folks that wanted us to straight neck down the 300 PRC, and that would have given the cartridge a lot bigger powder capacity. And you get more speed, but that comes at a consequence.
Exactly.
More barrel wear, throat erosion, more powder, and what largely goes unnoticed is that if you take a really overbore cartridge and you try to load 1,000 rounds, you can do it. You can make great ammo for 1,000 rounds. If you try to make 100,000 rounds, it gets very finicky. And throughout that run, you're going to get erratic velocity, erratic pressure, erratic accuracy. So we can't do that on large scale.
Yeah.
So the 7 PRC is an efficient and balanced design to let the efficiency of the bullet do the work. These are the best bullets aerodynamically that we can build.
Right.
Let the bullet do the work downrange, get it out of the muzzle at a good velocity without going largely overboard, increasing the recoil significantly, and you end up with a package that fits in a standard length long action at 3.340, standard magnum bolt face, and it was easy. So for all the gun builders, we've got over 24 gun builders already building rifles, anywhere from the Ruger American, Christensen Arms, and then all the custom guys, Savage, Mossberg, everybody's on board. It's just an easy option to have that turnkey accuracy that we design into it on a Magnum long-range cartridge.
We're really excited to see this, and really excited for these rifles coming out.
I think so. We launched this October 26th. We started shipping ammo October 26th, and we had probably 3 to 4, maybe 5 gun builders start shipping rifles that day too. So they were on board from the word go. It's an easy cartridge to get behind. The 6.5 is awesome. The 6.5 PRC, I love it. It's a little anemic for elk in some cases at some ranges. The 300, that's a missile strike. That thing is amazing, but it comes at a substantial amount of recoil. So this will give you, just that nice sweet spot right in the middle.
It's going to be perfect.
Awesome.
I'm super excited about it. And dude, this thing is going to take off, and it's going to be a contender for a long time too.
I appreciate it.
Seth, great job, and thank you so much for taking time out of your day. We appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
That's what we're here for.
Folks, stay tuned for more from right here at SHOT 2023.